Harting is a global technology company, and we at Machine Maker have covered Harting many times, visiting Hanover Messe, visiting their headquarters at Espelkamp. A great company, not just technology. They're very socially committed group where I have personally seen how they are transforming a country like Germany, where sustainability is the core, what they talk about. So they're having a plant which electrifies not just their company, they produce their own electricity, but also they provide electricity to some villages, towns there. I have seen Harting as a highly technology company, connecting connectors, lot of railways, a lot of products, which I have seen that how the connectors of Harting can make a difference from space to infrastructure. So I would like to know from you about Harting in India, how it is supporting us in different industry verticals.
First of all, thank you very much for having me here, and it's a pleasure talking to machine makers.
Thank you.
We have a lot of interactions globally with you, yeah, and it's always exciting to talk to you and your team. Yeah?
Thank you.
So thank you so much for that.
Yes.
Okay. To answer your question, Harting globally has been very, very strong in the railway segment. Very strong. Even in India, we have very big customers, and we cater to them, especially for the new Vande Bharat series. Okay, we supply to almost all the Vande Bharat. Not only now we have the new sleeper class also, so we supply to all of them. Yeah. So it's been good journey so far, but there's one segment of the market which we really had not been focusing in the past, and that's the machinery segment. And that's the reason we are here today for this IMTEX exhibition, because typically there's more focus on machinery, where we want to now really get into this market. And that's something which we are aiming for, to at least not be totally dependent, though railways is a growing market, not be totally dependent on railways, but at the same time, verticals like machinery, wind energy, power, and globally we are also very strong in data centers. So these are the sectors which are really growing today, yeah, and that's our goal, to be present in every kind of markets which are growing, and that's why we are here.
You spoke about Vande Bharat. Definitely it is a very proud moment for us, because we traveled in coaches, railway coaches. Vande Bharat is a complete big transformation, and that there was a Delhi Meerut. It was not a metro, it's a rapid system.
Yes.
And when I seen the video, I never had the opportunity to travel in that. Somewhere it was like, I will not say we have copied, I believe we got at least inspired by the German trains.
Yeah.
And I believe a country like India, after independence of almost 78 years, and today whatever the manufacturing what we are doing is amazing. So this is a great insight for me to know that Harting is part of Vande Bharat. I would like to know more.
Okay.
Like how you are empowering Vande Bharat.
Yeah. See, if you see the jumper cables in Vande Bharat, okay, it's all Harting. We have almost, I would say, 90% market share for jumper cables in Vande Bharat. And the reason why the customers have chosen Harting, there are two things. One is the kind of experience we have in transportation. Second thing is that we got one of the best engineering teams sitting out here in India, okay, who can really give you solutions, localized solutions, at the R&D stage itself for these companies, like to name a few, like Alstom, Siemens, Meda and Titagar. They are the homegrown, and BML are the homegrown coach manufacturers, Now these guys, they need a lot of support, and that's what we bring to the table. That's the value we bring. Our engineering support, products are very well known, but localized engineering solution. That's what we do for them.
now you also spoke, being at IMTEX, we are talking about the machinery. So here also I am trying to see the Harting solutions for machinery plastics. You are telling that any machine which is getting manufactured, so you need lot of plastics. Is it just plastics or it comes with the connectors, it comes with the wire?
A lot of connectors
Yeah.
and cable harnessing.
Yeah. So we can just simplify for me the solutions what you are able to give for the machine builders.
So globally, other than transportation, we are also very strong in machinery globally, like ABB, Robotics, KUKA, and many of these guys are very big customers for us, So in machinery and robotics. However, in India, most of the machine manufacturers produce for local consumption, but that is changing now. What's changing is more and more Indian companies are looking at markets to export, and that's when you're looking at exports, then you need something which is of global standards, and our expertise in machinery and robotics also allows us to participate in this market. We have a lot of solutions. It's just not on the heavy duty connectors, but also if you see on the PCB levels, or board to board connectors. So we have a lot of those ranges which are proven, which have been used and by most of the machine guys globally, and that's what we're trying to do in India.
You spoke about data centers. That's a big thing what's happening in India, where we are trying to build capabilities for semiconductors, 3C. Data center is going to be very key. How do you think Harting's expertise can help in that? What is the opportunity you see here?
Globally, we have Amazon and Microsoft as one of our very big customers. We do very good business. So all the global data centers, what they have, comes with Harting connectors. In India, it's not just Amazon and Microsoft, but there are many other data centers that is coming up. We are still in the process of gearing up to address this market. I admit that today we are not there for local data center, but that's what we are building our strengths. We are building our resources on that, our technical expertise on that. We have the solution, but we are building up a team which can take it to the market and get into this market. Yeah.
Sir, I just want to know one thing. So, you are having a facility here
In Chennai.
We make our. What are the kind of products right now what we are making? So you are showing this
Yes.
exhibited connectors.
Yeah.
This is manufactured here.
Let me tell you, these are called the inserts. Okay. These are manufactured right now in Germany, the contacts and the insert. We make something like this, which is called the hood and housing, which is made in India. However, our owner, Mr. Philip Harting, he's very clear that it will be local for local. So what it means is there is going to be a lot of investments in India, and we are going to localize most of the things in India. Okay. We already have imported some of the dies from Germany to make these kind of inserts here. So we will see soon that not only the hood and housing, but you will see the inserts also being manufactured in India. So we want to have everything made in India except for the contacts, but everything else would be made in India. And this goes very well with the Make in India philosophy. So we strongly support that philosophy, and we believe that we need to have something in the country to succeed.
This discussion what we had will help me to equip more, because now I know the Harting India, and I must thank you, Jacob sir, for giving this much insight. And I know what Philip Harting is envisioning for India. You are going to have more and more job. You are going to get more and more. And I am a person who love to work more. And I believe that's what inspires you.
Yes.
To keep you young more. The young, see, we get young when we need to do more work. When we stop working, we get age. So I think you are going to get more and more younger. Being in Harting, I wish you all the very best. Thank you very much for sharing me all these insights.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure being with you.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much.